Hello and welcome back to Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force, where last time we got some fan service from Fairies and Eryn while they are at the hot springs. And then later we also met the fencer called Pippin, who doesn't look human at all, but Profuse says over and over again that he is human and we should learn not to judge people, and he's part of our team now. So with that all out of the way, let's just get to the Sunflower and just see what kind of an event is ready for us. Oh, maybe this is the side one, I don't know, but there's no audio, so I'm assuming. But, Lord Sherman is so dreaming. Oh yeah, that's right, Sherman is on our party too.
Cuey?
Nice Cuey. Sherman probably said something suave and debonair to her again. That sort of thing really gets on my nerves. Oh, really? Like, it's on Bahus's nerves, surprisingly. Just leave her be for now. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Cuey!
He's so strong and handsome, and he's a perfect gentleman, too. He's nothing like my fencer. Yeah, well, you know, Fang's not perfect, but he is pretty damn strong. Lord Sherman is positively perfect! Well, I guess, if you like somebody to be absolute... Well, I find that squeaky clean attitude of his somewhat imperfect in the fact that there's no flaw. Negative. Sherman is not perfect. Oh, Ryushin! Sherman's own fairy calling him out. Okay, what's up? He possesses a critical weak point. Oh, really? Fang would be very interested to know that. Weak point? Sherman is vulnerable in the morning. Ah, okay. So, attack him in the morning when he first wakes up or you're never going to beat him. That's not much in the way of combat, but I guess it is something. But Sherman half asleep in the morning? Oh, that's so cute! She spins anything, even his weaknesses, into positive points, I guess? Okay. Recollection. Sherman woke up next to a woman and called her the wrong name. The result of this error was a bloodbath. What? Did she kill everybody? How the heck did... Oh, God. Sherman, what's wrong with you? Oh, my God, he's a playboy, apparently. Oh, he's a playboy, too. She finds that enticing. What the fuck? Is that really something she should be excited about? Yeah, no, I think you're a little bit too on the Sherman train there, Eryn. Also, it is difficult for Sherman to register tones. Oh, he's tone deaf. Doesn't that mean he's tone negative? His physical constitution is such that it's difficulty registering tones. Oh. So he isn't tone deaf, he just has difficulty with it. So, semi-tone deaf, I guess. So what you're saying is he's tone deaf. Well, yeah, I was about to say. I don't know anything about being tone deaf, so I guess that's literally just tone deaf. Comparison. Sherman's singing voice is akin to an ultrasonic sound wave cable with strong pulse surrounding object. Jesus, he's like... Oh, he's like Black Canary, except not able to control it, I guess. Cuey. Yeah, poor Cuey. But we saw him play the piano. Oh, that's a good point. How can you play... Well, I guess... Well, then again, Beethoven wrote Ode to Joy while he was tone deaf. Well, he was completely deaf, actually, not just tone deaf. Explanation. Sherman engages in secret music training exercises. Oh. Due to his appearance and ability to play the piano cannot be tolerated. Oh, right. So he's just posturing, basically. It's literally just to keep up people's belief of what he looks like. Sherman only mastered the piano after completing numerous secret training sessions. Okay, numerous. Okay. So he didn't want others to know how hard he was working. How amazing! I think he just did it because he didn't want to admit that he was tone deaf, admit one of his weaknesses. Well, working hard is commendable, but his training was supposed to be a secret, right? Oh yeah, by the way, Ryushin, you fucked up. Are you sure you should be telling us this? Oops. That's it. Statement. Oops. So, what's next? Oh, Fang. What do you think they're talking about? They're probably just getting to know each other better as fellow fairies. That's, yeah, in a way, by talking about your weak points. Ryushin has never really had the opportunity to interact with other fairies, so this should be a good experience for him. Yeah, he's also a robot, so I guess he probably has enough trouble talking with organic people as it is. Maybe he's revealing your weak points. Sick Fang called it. Impossible. I have no weak points to reveal. You like sack of bollocks. Okay, now this is probably the actual event.
So, this is Pippin and Soji. Starting today, these guys are coming with us, so you all better get along.
Yeah, easy enough, I guess.
For sure! Nice to meet you, pretty boy. And, this weird-looking cat is your fairy, eh? I hope we get along too.
There's already issues, of course, which is the fact that people are going to confuse Pippin for the fairy.
Nice to meet you. You're a rather odd fairy. How fascinating. That sword impaled through your head is especially alluring.
I don't know how a sword being stuck in your head is alluring. I think it's more gross because, you know, you should be dead.
Pleased to meet you all. My name is Soji. However, I am not a fencer.
He's the fairy.
I'm the fencer.
Pippin must be used to this, though.
Huh? That's impossible.
Yeah.
I see. That was, unexpected. So, if you're actually the fairy, then what in the world is this creature?
I think he's going to just say he's human, like always.
You youngsters haven't had enough training. As fencers, you must learn how to see the person in front of you for who he truly is.
So, you're just Pippin.
Back in my younger days, the competition to collect the Furies was wrought with confusion.
How confusion?
Wicked fencers weren't our only enemy. We also had to contend with warlords, wizards, phantom beasts, and mysterious monsters.
Is there any historical, book that would confirm this tale? Because otherwise, I don't believe you.
A fencer's only tools are their skills, their wits, and a heart that stirs with justice. For you see, fencers are...
I was just about to say, I don't think anybody's listening at this point, Pippin.
Pippin's story is about to get rather long. Shall I brew you some tea?
Oh, great, he's rambling on and on and on like I do all the time. But anyway, yes, thank you, Soji.
Yeah, that'd be nice right about now.
Yeah. Thank you, Soji. Soji's awesome.
Well, youngsters, what did you think? Don't be shy now.
You are not Santa Claus. Stop that.
What's wrong with him? He won't stop talking.
How long has this been going on? God, Goldo looks terrible. Dang it, Pippin, you can kill people with your voice. Oh, Zarly literally just fell asleep. Aw, and Eryn and Tiara are just snoozing still. It's so cute.
He's done?
I guess, yeah.
I'm feeling rather parched. I think it's time for a bit of water.
Okay, you do that, Sherman. I guess it's nighttime now. Did Pippin's story take that long?
I do believe this is Tiara's bag.
Tiara's? Why are you snooping in Tiara's bag?
It's quite unsafe to leave it lying around here. I'd best return it to her.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he's not snooping. I got the wrong impression, I guess.
Who would be out having a dialogue at this time of night?
Wait, you heard someone?
I beg of you, goddess. Please grant my wish, for the sake of everyone in the world.
Oh, she's praying outside. Okay.
I want this world to be filled with smiles and laughter.
She very much wants that to happen.
And when that happens, I have no doubt I will be freed from this terror.
What? That's right. She was talking about this during the hot springs and events happening afterward as well, that there's something in her body or something like that. What's up with that?
Tiara, you're...
Praying. Freed from this terror. Does he know what's wrong with her, perhaps? Or what was that about, exactly?
Come, everyone. Let us do our best today as we search for the Furies.
Alright, then.
Yeah, do your best, Tiara.
The hat. You don't have to tell her.
You need to do your best too, idiot!
Thank you, Eryn.
There you are!
Oh, wow. Lola's actually coming to meet us in the morning instead of us going to her for once.
Hey, Lola. It's rare to see your face around these parts.
I was just about to say.
I found some great info today, and since you're such loyal customers, I thought I'd give you guys first dibs.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Really? You're such a generous kid.
Yeah, shut up. Just give her money.
I know, right? Now give me my money.
Good girl.
She'd be a sweet kid if she wasn't so greedy. So, what's the information this time? Did you find another Fury?
Money first.
Yep. And if you want to know where it is, then give me my money. It'll cost you this much.
Okay, how much this? Okay.
Damn, expensive as usual.
Okay.
You know why I love you guys? Because even when you say my prices are expensive, you still end up paying them.
Why did you just show me the price? Just let me buy it.
Yeah, thanks. So, Where's the Fury?
Okay, thanks.
My sources say they found a Fury at the subterranean tower.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's one of the tower places.
Apparently, there are a lot of powerful monsters prowling around that place. So make sure you earn lots of spending money.
I like how she doesn't say, like, so be careful in that place. She says, make sure you earn a lot of money when you come back to me. That's her priorities.
Subterranean tower.
What's up, Eryn? Oh, does she know about it?
Is something wrong, Eryn?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Let's get going.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not nothing.
Where's Lord Sherman?
What?
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him today. Did he go somewhere?
What?
Who cares about that guy? Let's just hurry up and find that Fury.
Why the hell did I give him all that shit then, or level him up?
Wait, hold on. Jeez, he never listens.
Yeah, no. I think it's just because you mentioned Sherman.
He has not changed at all.
Well, that's probably for the best. Fang is not too bad as he is. Although he could get more mature. God damn it. Sherman, where'd you go? Where the hell did Sherman go? And there's all these events, and I won't be able to talk to Sherman. Oh well. Let's see. What do you have to say, TR? Oh my, do you need something? I apologize, but can you come by later? I'm currently searching for something. Oh, is it your bag? Are you looking for these? I found them in front of your room. I think it's your Why? I'm not even gonna finish that. Yeah, because it's stereotypical anime trope where a random stupid guy just finds that lying outside of her room. How did you lose those, Tiara? You're not Harley. Speaking of which, what's Harley's fascination? I'm fascinated by Sherman's fairy partner. I really want to examine him, but I haven't had much of a chance to interact with him. That's probably because he's deathly afraid of you because he's heard about you from the other fairies. He's probably just ignoring you. That's nice. That's impossible. I'm sure he's just shy. Yeah, no. The wrong man for the job. What do you have to say about this, Bahus? Jeez, Harley's so frustrating. Hey, you should give her some straight talk. Tell her to take better care of her surroundings. You're asking Fang to do this? Do you really think she'd listen to me if I told her that? Yeah, wrong person to ask. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Yeah, wrong man for the job. Great minds think alike. I've been thinking this for a while, but don't you think the Four Heavenly Czars sounds a little too old school, eh? Yeah, kinda, I guess. You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Plus, it's way too flashy. Well, I think it's meant to be flashy, so that way people remember it. Ooh, great minds sure do think alike, eh? Honestly, I wouldn't want to be part of any group that's got a lame name like that. Well, what's your group's name? Now that I think about it. The Amazing Fang and his Friendly Adventure Party. I don't know. I wouldn't worry. What are you not worrying about, Marissa? Achoo! My goodness, am I getting sick? I need to make sure Galdo doesn't catch. Oh, she's so sweet and cares about Galdo. I like Marissa so much. Interesting. I didn't know fairies could get sick. Well, I wouldn't worry about that. Galdo's too slow to catch anything. My, what does that mean? Oh, nothing. Poor Galdo. Naturally polite. Soji, I guess he is. He seems very dapper. Welcome. Thank you very much for visiting. Oh. Whoa, that kind of hospitality makes my body. Why that, though? Why do you always have to be so overly polite? Because that's how he's trying to be. Jeez. Am I being polite? I'm just doing what comes naturally to me. Poor Soji. Fang, you're making him feel uncomfortable. He's being polite. Why don't you just deal with it in your itchy ass? Pippin and Soji. Oh, this is actually something of an event. What in the world is Pippin exactly? I don't know, TR. Nobody knows. Not even Soji, I bet. Why are you asking that now? Because she just thought of it. Well, there was a body pillow. What? Whoa, hold on a second. What does a body pillow have to do with anything? Yes. Sorry. Yeah, explain, please. I saw a body pillow that looks exactly like Pippin for sale at the general store. Why didn't you ask what the general store, or the person at the general store, what it's from? After seeing that, I start thinking about how strange Pippin's existence is. Yeah, he's not human, but he says he is. Is he cursed? You always overthink the details. Pippin is Pippin is Pippin. Yeah, Pippin, I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. He's stuck with you anyway. Ah, but it looks like his fairy partner arrived just in time. Hey, Soji! Can I help you with something? I like Soji. I wish I was as snazzy as he is. Tell me how you and Pippin met. I'm sure it'll clear some things up once we know how you two met. Oh my, that is a great idea. I'm surprised you thought of it. Well, thanks for the backhanded compliment. All my ideas are great ideas. No, they're not. Soji, you can be honest with me. Pippin was delivered to you in the mail, right? Yes. Pippin was delivered to Soji, who is in fact a knuckle, like a gauntlet that was lodged in the ground by mail. Sure. Maybe the Fury was inside the package. What? Have you two already forgotten that I'm the fairy? Yeah. What are you all discussing? Oh no. Oh, Pippin, Fang and Eryn were asking how we first met. This is probably going to take 3 hours. Ah, allow me to tell that old story. Oh, that's even worse. I was a younger man back then. I was known as Pippin the Azure Gale. You're green, though. That's not Azure. The Azure Gale? Yeah! That doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound like you at all. Yeah. I lived the life of a carefree hooligan until one day, when I visited a certain village, I met this beautiful lady. Oh, no. Hey, TR, origin stories always take a long time to tell, you know. Yeah, they do. I'm gonna take off the first chance I get. Let me know how the story... No, you're not leaving us here to read through all this. There's no way I'm letting you leave me alone with it. You will stay until his story's finished. Yeah, and that's polite, you know. He's part of your group now. You should be nice. So I pulled out the Fury, and that's how I met Soji. Fucking hell. You missed it. It's over already? Damn, that was fast. And you weren't paying attention. Great. That was unexpected. I assumed the introduction would take at least an hour. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to read like a frickin' like a Hobbit trilogy. One book made into 3 movies. This just makes things even more mysterious. Yeah, hey, don't tell us the abridged version. Give us some more details. Yeah. Every human has their secrets, my boy. You're not remotely human. You can't say that. There's literally nothing human about you. Aside from the fact that you're able to speak with us and communicate and fight, I guess, that's about it. Do you have thumbs? If you don't, then you're even less human than before. I think you have thumbs. He has thumbs. Pippin thumbs confirmed. Okay. And there's another Pippin thing. Okay, that was actually an interesting sub-event. My heroic deeds. Welcome, my boy. As a reward, I shall regale you with a tale chronicling my heroic deeds. Get out, Fang. Get out before it's too late. That's really not necessary. Choose one of the following. The 1-hour abridged tale, the 3-hour theatrical tale, or the extended 9-hour tale. I'll pretend to listen for 1 hour while I find something else to do, like read a book. Your shortest story is 1 hour long? What the hell? I'm pretty sure that's a form of harassment. Auditory harassment. Thank you, Pippin. Jealousy? What about it? Hey! Seriously, why do you have such bad manners? What did Fang do? Shut up. You don't have to get angry at me for throwing trash into the trash can. Well, why is Eryn angry then? In this scene? I'm angry because you completely missed the trash can and just ignored. Oh, that's Fang, you're a jackass. Come on. Jeez, you're so nitpicky. You should take a page from my book and be chill like me. That just make everything horrible, I think. I can keep my cool even when I'm holding this dried up used tissue that I found in the bottom. Okay, but why though? Yeah, throw that away right now, you idiot! That's not keeping your cool, that's being a messy slob. I'm with Eryn on this one. Fang, you fucked up. Why can't you be more neat and tidy like Lord Sherman? Well, huh? What's he got to do with me? Well, he's the exact opposite of you. Or at least as far as Eryn sees it, he's much more well-behaved and not nearly as much of a slob as you, so 2 points exactly the opposite of one another, you have to compare them, right? It's easy to compare you two because you're complete opposites. He's strong, handsome, and an intellectual, unlike me who can't speak properly English. Properly English? Fuck! Not helping my case. Anyway, he's the ideal fencer, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm way stronger and smarter and handsomer than he is. You're not helping your case either, Fang. Uh-huh, sure you are. If you followed Lord Sherman's example, I suppose I'd start to see you in a different light. Oh, true, you'd start singing more like Sherman. But at the same time, he's not Sherman, so it'd just be weird, because it's not like Fang. Do you like him? Oh, I guess he's just going to be right out and say it, yeah. Huh? I don't like him like that. It sure sounds like you do. You've got a huge-ass crush on him. I just think he's the ideal fencer, that's all. So is he your type? Well, Fang's getting a bit more personal than I expected now. Okay. My type? Well, he is handsome, and sometimes I have trouble thinking when I'm around. That sounds like you have a crush, and you like him. Maybe not very much like him, but you do like him. Gotcha. That's good to know. Fang. Or wait, so are you just gonna leave it at that? That's good to know. That sounds like it's a closing statement. Am I just misreading this right now? Huh? What does that mean? Was he jealous or something? He might have been jealous. No, he left with a smile on his face, unless he's hiding that. But I don't think he'd be that. He's not the kind to hide something like that. And why does he look so relieved after asking me about my taste in men? Wait, does this mean... Maybe he's just worried about you. I'm worried that some bad dude will try to take advantage of your simple-minded nature. Well, you just called her simple-minded, so, you know. Yeah. Huh? And for a second, you thought Fang was being nice. Clearly, you're the type of girl who'll fall for any guy who knows just what to say to make a woman swoon. Oh, God. Yeah, he's not helping himself anymore. As a proud fencer, I'd be embarrassed if I saw my fairy partner getting tricked by men. Oh, God, no. From now on, you can't let yourself be manipulated by guys like Sherman. My honor is at stake. Your honor is at stake here? Sure, you're born as I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, Fang, you should show a little more concern and more tact, and also you stupid. Your honor? What about my honor? You're seriously the worst. You're so close to being nice guy, Fang. Jeez, now I feel stupid that my heart was racing for sure. Ooh, your heart was racing? Oh, what do you mean your heart was racing? Yeah? What's that supposed to mean? It means that her heart was beating very fast because of some emotional response she had due to what you were saying. I never said that. Mind your own business. Alright then, that was an interesting event. And the last little event here for Eryn is admiration. I'm so happy. I can't believe Lord Sherman joined us. My heart is pounding like crazy right now. And he fucking left already! I doubt he's interested in you. He's totally out of your... Oh, that's... Wow. You're rude. You don't know that. Don't go crushing your girl's dreams, you jerk. At least she has a sprite Fang. We don't know how any of these other people are supposed to look. Okay, let's go into Godly Revival real quick, just to empower some of these swords. If anything interesting happens, I'll put it in. Yes, pull it out. It'll be fine. Except the positions are different because I forgot to change the formation because Sherman left and now I'm just going to use this to deal as much damage to this ghoul as I can. What the hell is this? Holy hell, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. It one-shot that guy. You know what? Let's see Pippin's transformation. Okay, wow, that's pretty cool. I forgot that. I like how... Oh, wow. I like how it just like, oh no, I just got punched, you bastard. But then it's just like he has this huge freaking head with all the swords stabbed into it. And a nice little crown on top of his crazy-ass head. Excalibur. Yet, you know what, let's see that, just so that way I can make sure this guy dies.
Excalibur!
Is that the sword in his head that just started going? That's your leg? Oh, I get it. He's Mega Man sliding towards him. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Here we go.
I can't take him seriously with that final position. Oh, wow, I just realized where that sword is, and... Oh, okay, good. Not age restricted. Yet. Okay, I just finished the Godly Revival, and now there's an event at the diner. Let's go see what it is, since it's something different. Will I find Sherman? Hey. Here's your soy sauce. Oh, they're just being very good partners, I guess. Hey. Here's your tissue box. How do you know that? Maybe because his nose is running. Well, I guess it wouldn't take much guessing to figure out what he wanted just by looking at it, but I guess it's just, hey, it's impressive. Tara's just staring at the... That's amazing, Eryn. You and Fang have perfect synergy. Really? It's not that big a deal, just knowing what he wants, is it? You seem to understand him really well. Well, yeah. Fang is kind of simple that way. It's not quite like that. I just sort of know somehow. Maybe it's just a fairy link or something. I don't know. Fairy fencer link, whatever. That's what it means to have synergy. Yeah, fair point. I've always suspected that there might be a bond between fencers and fairies that other people don't share. Probably, considering they're so close together, and considering considering fencers use the fairies' power in order to try to help fulfill the fairies' wish. Tara's just staring at them, so I'm assuming she's getting a little jealous or something. Hey, what's wrong? Huh? You've been awfully quiet for a while, and it's making your face uglier than usual. extended amounts of silence from Tiara makes her less pretty, apparently. How rude! And yet it feels so good. Good God, Tiara, you're such a masochist. I love it. Man, I don't understand your kinks at all. Hey, no kink shaming here, Fang. You don't need to understand. Yeah, no, you don't. It's just a kink. We're just other people to each other. What? What are you talking about? Everyone's a stranger to someone. She's reading too much into what Harley said. She didn't mean it that way. Don't worry, Tiara. Just because we're strangers doesn't mean you shouldn't get to know each other better. Yeah. We just need to spend more time together. Yeah. Spend more time together. It seems obvious that the more time we spend together, the better we'll understand each other. Yeah, that goes without saying, I thought. You are right. It makes sense that Eryn knows me better than I do, since she has been with you much longer. Why are you... But the fact that you... Okay, it's obvious since she's looking a little bit jealous between Eryn and Fang, though, obviously. Huh? What does Eryn have to do with anything? Dense harem protagonist. Fang, you could be one. Never mind. Really? Then it's settled. You know, when you make a gloomy face and hold it for that long, even I start to feel down. Oh, it's kind of sad. For that long. Have you been... Oh, good catch, Tiara. I didn't think about that. Have you been staring at me this whole time? I just happened to notice that this... Are you being a... Are you serious? Why did you pause just now? Because he's embarrassed. Anyway, if you still feel all depressed about things that don't matter, just eat something tasty. That'll do the trick. Good advice, Fang. Comfort food. Got it. Got it? That sounds like advice you would get. Well, yeah, it's Fang. It's quite simple, but it's probably very good. You're alright. If I spend more time with you, I am sure that I will eventually grow closer to you. On that note, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did. I'm going to try to keep these episodes shorter from here on, so they'll be more enjoyable and that they'll be easier to digest, if that makes sense. Anyway, with all that said and done, I'll see you in the next video.